So the eyeliner pen is completely dry. There's literally nothing in it. What the fuck? Alright, hi fairies. So in today's video, my allergies are killing me. So if I sound a little nasally, I'm really sorry. I just took a bunch of Benadryl and it's not working. You better work, bitch. So in today's video, I'm gonna be reviewing one of every single formula of Lady Gaga's new makeup line, Haus Beauty. So I got my Joanne hat on, I got my Free As My Hair t-shirt on, which is one of my favorite Lady Gaga songs.
That is amazing, wow.
And just for good luck, I have my Lady Gaga singing toothbrush right next to me as well. Watch me get copyright striked for that.
It's what she deserves.
This video is gonna be super honest and I will point out every single flaw I see. Sarah, Lady Gaga's makeup artist, blocked me on Instagram.
You fool! I have 70 alternative accounts!
I don't even know why. Ugh, Queen noticed me. So yeah, let's get started. So before I get started showing you the actual products, I just want to point something out that I think is really important. So my order was $130. I received my order like this. There was not a single piece of tissue paper inside, no bubble wrap. It literally came in this paper parcel with this thin layer of like bubble wrap. My entire order was literally just thrown into this like standard Amazon parcel with nothing protecting the boxes.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
And I know this is kind of like trivial, but some of the boxes in here look really damaged and really gross because there was no padding or protection. I just wanted to point that out because it's not like my order was small.
It's so big.
So a little bit of tissue paper or a little bit of bubble wrap around each product wouldn't have fucking hurt. Anyways, rant over. Let me show you what I bought. Just gotta take it out of my parcel. So I ordered the Haus of Dynasty collection. Now I'm like actually stupid as fuck, so I didn't realize it comes in this really cool like little bag. I thought it was just like a bundle of products, so that's awesome.
This is really, really, really nice. Like truly.
The lip liner is in the shade Rule. The lip gloss is in the shade Attitude, and the liquid eyeshadow is in the shade Dynasty.
This is my sister, Dynasty.
So in addition to that bundle, I also ordered the Haus Laboratories eyeliner. Then I ordered another liquid shimmer because y'all know I love my glitters.
Why are you gay?
This one is in the shade Aphrodite. I got this mainly because Lady Gaga on the Haus page said you can use this as a highlighter.
I mean, I could, but why would I want to?
And lastly, I got the Armor Mask #1. Now, this is a face sticker and it's $25.
I think the fuck not.
#1 rule of economics is value is determined by the consumer, and me as a consumer, I say $25 fucking is a lot to pay for a laser cut face sticker.
That's my opinion!
But I mainly bought it to review, so it's whatever. So first, I think I want to try out the liquid shimmers on my eyes. These cost $20 exactly. Unlike 90% of the internet, I'm not going to be using these alone. Dynasty is like green and Aphrodite is like a champagne. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to just pop a little bit of brown in my crease, and then I'm going to add the green, and we're going to really work our snake Slytherin fantasy. So I'll do that right now, and I'll see you in just a second. Alright, I'm back. To achieve this look, I used the Alter Ego Sahara palette. In my crease, I put the shade Raven. And then to blend it out, I use the shade Camel. And if you were interested in this palette, you can use code Liam10 to get 10% off your whole order.
Wow.
Let me just zoom you guys in. So on my lid, on this kind of like empty space, I'm going to be using the shade Dynasty. So that's one swipe. Ooh.
Say ooh.
It's definitely more opaque than I'm used to. Like, I will always use one on my lid and it'll usually be something like a topper almost, so it'll almost be like translucent. So this isn't necessarily like an eye topper. This is definitely liquid eyeshadow. Let me just blend the edges in with the darker color. Okay, cute. So this is how we're looking.
Just as I thought.
Talented, brilliant, incredible, amazing.
I really, really love this color.
Like truly.
In person, this is a metallic green base with teal and like gold glitters. I feel like if it didn't have those little pieces of gold and blue in it, I really wouldn't like it. Touching it now that it's dried down is a little bit interesting. A lot of other eye toppers or liquid eyeshadows I try will almost dry down to like a layer.
Layers!
Or like a transfer proof finish. This one dries down almost to a powder, so it feels like a normal eyeshadow on my lid right now. It almost feels like now that it's dry, I could take a blending brush and almost like blend it in if I wanted to. Like, I know the Diamond Crushers by Lime Crime and the Steel and Magnificent Metals, for example, I know they don't really do that. The phrase liquid to powder is definitely a really good description of this. Alright, so the next Glam Attack liquid eyeshadow I got is in the shade Aphrodite, and I think I'm just gonna take this one in my inner corner as well as try and use it to highlight my face like Lady Gaga said she does. There are these little like white stains. I don't know if you can see that. Like right there are a bunch of these little like scuff marks.
Unacceptable!
So let's use Aphrodite to highlight our inner corner, and I'm probably gonna blend it into the top a little bit and bring it down to the bottom. All right, so here's how it looks with one little application. Now it's interesting because I feel like this shade, when I was blending it into the top, it kind of took away the green underneath.
How convenient is that?
I don't want to say it's not layerable, but I think if you use multiple colors on top of each other, they will kind of like eat away at each other.
Look how she ate that.
This shade though is very pretty. It has pieces of gold and like pink glitter in it. So I chose not to extend this one all the way inward like I did with this one. And you can kind of see the difference here. Like you can see this one, kind of this area right in here, it kind of ate away at the green and it looks way lighter now. Whereas this one didn't, because I didn't extend it up all the way. So I definitely feel like this one, if you're using multiple colors on top of each other, the result is kind of unpredictable. Moving on, I'm gonna try and use the shade Aphrodite as a highlighter like Gaga told me to do. Do it. Alright, so here's how it looks, and I'm not sure if I'm living for the way this looks, to be honest. It looks very kind of glittery, and in the mirror it almost gives the optical illusion of like texture. Yeah, and also when I look forward you can see it leaves almost like a gray or like brown kind of cast. I do feel like though this would be one of those things that's good for a body highlight, but you get so little in these containers. If you use it on your body, it's kind of a waste. So you could potentially use this as a highlighter, but you would need to have the right skin tone because you can see it leaves like little gray like marks on my skin. Do you see that? It looks like my face has a coffee stain on it.
I am disgusted.
So I just popped on some mascara and then black eyeliner. I'm going to be testing out the liquid eyeliner. So this costs $20 and it is a felt tip eyeliner pen. Me personally, I prefer brush tip applicators because I feel like they're superior. To me, felt tip liners are always kind of like cheap or drugstore liners. That's just my personal opinion though.
That's amazing. Okay, cool.
So this is how the packaging looks. It is very, very heavy and nice. So this pen is broken.
Bitch, you lying.
Yay, team! You can see a shard of plastic is missing around the tip. See, this is why it's important to bubble wrap products and not send them in envelopes, because shit can break. Anyways, now that we've made note of that, let's move on and actually test out the liner.
That's what we've been waiting for!
So this is supposed to be a matte eyeliner formula. Is this doing anything? Hold on, I gotta take this shit off.
No, wait! No, I gotta take this off.
So the eyeliner pen is completely dry. There's literally nothing in it. What the fuck? There's nothing in this pen. Okay. And this product just launched. I was literally like one of the first people to order it. Like, watch. Look, there's barely anything on my fingers. I didn't know it was gonna be one of these videos.
The tea is exceptionally good today.
This liner is $20. So for it to come in this condition is more than just unacceptable.
This
Eyeliner.
is in unacceptable condition! Unacceptable!
Alright, I'm gonna pop on my false lashes and I'll see you in just a second. I know, much better. Let me zoom out a bit because now we're gonna test out some of the lip products.
Give me some sugar, baby.
So the first thing I'm gonna put on my lips is the lip liner. This is in the shade Rule. Hopefully this one's not broken.
It's so funny. It's so funny to me.
Okay, this one looks fine. This one was protected within that kind of pouch. It's just a really cute kind of terracotta nude color. Oh wow, it feels really soft and it looks really nice and pigmented. Let's put it on. Alright, so I just did the, oh shit, that's uneven. So far it's going on really beautifully. It's so soft and the color is so pretty. Yeah, you can see it just goes on very effortlessly. It's a very nice lip pencil. Alright, so here's how the shade Rule looks when I colored in my whole lips. It does look very pretty. It's not sticky. It does have a nice slip to it. I actually really like this lip liner.
Very good.
Alright, so now that the lip liner is down, I want to test out the gloss on top. So this is the Riot Gloss in the shade Attitude. So this is how the applicator of the gloss looks. It almost reminds me of those like Mexican lollipops that look like mangoes.
I didn't ask to be born Latina.
Yeah, but that's what this reminds me of. It doesn't really have a fragrance to it.
Do you smell it? That smell. The kind of smelly smell. The smelly smell that smells smelly.
Smell like shit to me.
But let's just try it on. Alright, so this is very interesting. Right off the bat, this is reminding me of the MAC lip gloss because it's very thick and tar-like, but it's not sticky at all. It's almost kind of like a gel. I feel like if you apply it over a lipstick or a liner, it's like one of those glitters where it just kind of mixes in and it doesn't really show up. I'll show you a swatch so you can see what I mean. There is definitely gold glitter in there. This actually does feel really, really comfortable because it is a thick, almost like jelly gloss. So last but not least, we're going to be trying out,
Do you remember me?
the $25 face sticker. So it comes in this really cool like little envelope and you open it up and it's just like right there. So this is how it looks. I thought this was just going to be like flat black paper, but it's actually almost like a glittery paper. I think I'm gonna go like right there and do it. I don't know if you guys can see, but it is having a hard time sticking. It's sticking fine right here, but I feel like the adhesive is just too weak to like stick up here. Because do you see there's like little bits and pieces coming off? This looks really, really cool, but I just wish the adhesive were stronger because watch, it just comes off so easily. Just like wiping my finger like that, it comes off. I kind of like it just like on the top. It just ripped. The Amazon page claims you can reuse these, but I couldn't even get it off once without ripping it. Alright, so that is my review of the entire brand of Haus Beauty. Now, let's break it down.
Tea.
So firstly, the Glam Attack Liquid Shimmers. I actually really, really like them, and I thought I wouldn't because they look more metallic on the website, but on the eyes, they look so much more glittery and so much prettier. However, though, I did have an issue kind of layering the champagne one on top of the green one because they kind of dissolve on each other. As for the shade Aphrodite, it's really cute in the inner corner, but I don't know if I would use it as highlight. It leaves like little dark spots on your face.
What's up with that?
Next, the lip liner. I actually really, really like the lip liner. I can definitely see myself using it again. It was very buttery and it goes on feeling nice. Next, onto the Riot lip gloss. I actually really like this gloss. I'm not really a lip gloss person, but it feels very comfortable. It reminds me of one of my MAC lip glosses I have.
Shit on it, eat it.
And these face stickers, it looks kind of cool, but also it kind of doesn't. It is very overpriced. Like, I got these face stickers from Aliexpress and these were like $2. Now, the design of these is really cool, but the glue doesn't really work that well. Do you kind of see how like it... Oh, I'm gonna take these off now. I feel like it would have been so iconic if she themed the different like little Haus collections or bundles after her different eras. I'll show you like what I mean on the screen right now. And the eyeliner pen.
Unacceptable!
One thing I noticed too is this didn't break in the post. Because if this eyeliner broke when it was in my package, there would have been a plastic piece floating around in there, but there wasn't. So that means this eyeliner was broken even before they put it in the box. Now that to me is a sign there's a very poor quality control because this eyeliner is literally dry and it's broken. They charge luxury prices for their products, and for them to ship out a $130 order in a paper parcel with no tissue paper or anything, that's just unacceptable. And I'm sure some of you are wondering, Liam, why don't you just contact them and they'll refund you? That's a thing, they won't. What? I just went on Amazon and tried to file for a return, and they're actually asking me to return the fucking item in order to get a refund. So not only did I pay $20 for a product I'm literally going to throw in the trash, I also need to mail it back to them in order to get my money back.
That's clown shit.
It's just really unprofessional in my opinion, and also, how come I'm the one that has to do extra work even though y'all are the one that sent me a broken ass eyeliner?
Tea.
So I actually emailed the normal Haus customer support email just to see if they could help me with this issue. They wrote me back and their response was basically along the lines of, hey sis, looks like you ordered through Amazon, so you're pretty much fucked at this point.
I am fucking fuming! Mega fucking fuming!
Now, as you all know, Mumbles is a trained and licensed MUA, so I will get him right now and we will ask his opinion on these products. Let's see what he thinks about the eyeliner. Okay, baby, what do you think of this?
Shit on it.
Thank you for your commentary, Mumbles. Alright, so that's the end of the review. I really hope you guys enjoyed. And if you're going to buy Haus Beauty, make sure you do it from their website, not Amazon. Clearly does not know how to ship makeup. But yeah, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you very soon. Bye!
Give me some sugar, baby.